Hello everyone, we are back at the Planet Crafter Prologue. We're getting close to finishing up. There's not much more to do in the game. It is actually an interesting phase of the game, right? Where you're sort of just waiting for the game to complete, and there is not really much else to do. So that is also good feedback for the developers, right? Give us a little bit more to do in that phase, right? Or make the phase shorter, right? Because we calculated, I think 2 days ago, we calculated 7.8 hours to complete. And yesterday it improved a little bit. It was a little bit better because we made it from 3.6 seconds per 0.01% tick to something like 2.8 seconds per 0.01% tick, right? So it's a little bit more. It takes a longer time, right? And it's a little bit dry, that phase of the game, right? So that's it. I stream every day, and I only play on live stream. If you guys want to get notified when I start streaming, please subscribe and hit the bell icon. The bell icon will give you those notifications 100%. The subscription does not. Many people are not aware of this. And you can't click the bell icon unless you subscribe. Those are YouTube rules, not mine, right? I didn't make that one up. All right, so let's get into the game. So we have the game here. We just say play and we load it and we get the beautiful loading screen. I mean, overall, I think the game is pretty good quality, right? I mean, it's not like a AAA title, right? But you know, for what it is doing well, right? It is. You can make these benches here. You have all these cool things. It is pretty decent game, right? That said, what do we have on us? Nothing that we need at the moment. So let's check the percentage here. This is 37.55, and you see here how it ticks, right? I think this was like 2.6 per seconds to tick, and we need to wait for this to reach 100. And the problem is there's nothing to do. That's the problem. So let's go and look what we have here. Let me just check chat here real quick. I don't have any connectivity issues. Chat is empty. All right, perfect. So here you guys see the result. We have 106 oxygen, 28,000 heat, and 47,000 pressure. And we are 2.2 giga terraforming units. So giga would be billion terraforming units, right? Let's do a rocket right from the beginning, right? Why not? I don't have a rocket. Why don't I have a rocket? Did I put the rocket here? We don't have a rocket yet? We don't have a rocket yet. What do we need to make a rocket? This thing to uranium. And what else? Super alloy, probably. Yeah, you always need super alloy. Oh, the super alloy is running a little bit low here. Alright, then I think we need 3 of these. I'm not mistaken, and 2 super alloy. And let's shoot a rocket right from the beginning, right? Why not? How's this going? They are growing, okay. Because later on we need to... It's almost full. So we need to, later on we need to collect the things and do a little bit more stuffs. Sure. Hold on. Did that not click? I clicked. Oh, it's full. That's why I didn't click. And then 1, 2, 3. And the rest goes, I think this one is completely full here. The rest goes garbage dump. Doing an Astroneer run here. This is also a game that has a problem with resource storage or resource elimination. This is why, you know, my viewers are already aware of that. And we're just dumping these guys here. I don't know if you guys can hear my keyboard. You probably can. Let's get a water bottle and fill up the oxygen because it takes quite a while for the meteors to finish. Fill up the oxygen. Okay. And now we go, and the flowers are beautiful. We make a rocket. A rocket. Well, how did I get into this thing? Do you guys see that? So we need, I believe, this one here. It gives iridium, and it does, yep, perfectamundo. Perfectamundo. Took some pictures. Oh, I screwed this one up good. Hold on, where are we here? Oh, shoot. One in front of the cave. One back there. Where's the next two? They come in pairs. Oh, you piece of garbage! Right? You guys saw that one. Yo, Bryce, how you doing, my man? Do you see the impact on top of the mountain again? Piece of. One over there. Okay, that is unusual a little bit. Okay. Two more, I think. Here, Bryce is like turning on, and I'm cussing. You guys saw this? This is nonsense. Okay, so we have quite a few there. I think this should be it. If I'm not mistaken. Right? Bryce, by the way, I don't know if you have a Reddit account. I have the most epic poll on Reddit. On the Astroneer Reddit, of course, right? The most epic poll. I posted it today at 11 a.m. Now it is like a little bit after 5 p.m. So it is active for 6 hours. And the thing has 357 votes or something like that. It's absolutely epic. If you have a Reddit account, if not, I would suggest creating a Reddit account. It is absolutely epic, the poll. I'm doing Joe's job. I asked what improvements people would like to see in the Astroneer game in 2022. And there is a maximum of 5 options that you can have, and all the options are really good. Right? I have better transportation, railways, right? I have teleporters. Dude, this is like, we are 2 here. Teleporters, right? Then more diverse biomes, more biomes, more diverse biomes, that kind of stuff, right? So it is a super epic poll. If you haven't seen this, go to Twitter, go to Reddit and check it out. It is super epic. It's rocking the community. Absolutely epic. All right, hold on. There's 3, 4, 5. We're Gucci's. All right, then maybe I can stretch the bottle here a little bit. The oxygen bottle. No, the water bottle. The Jack Daniels bottle. That's my favorite bottle. We're doing this drinking business, and then we need to get some oxygen. I mean, this bottle that I have here. See this one. Why use it if I can? Don't tell me it's another Asteroid impact. Oh, poopies. It will be so hard to find the freaking impacts now. With all the garbage lying around. Man. Yesterday we got unlucky too. I wanted to do 2, and we had meteors impacting in between. Man, that sucks. Look, there's all this garbage lying around now. Man, this sucks. And there's way more meteors. Look, it's like all over the place. Someone vomited all over the... Look at this. Look at this nonsense. As if someone vomited rocks all over the place. Look at this. Not like that. Not like that. Man, this sucks. So Bryce, yeah, if you get a chance, check out Reddit. It's super epic. Super epic. I'm basically doing Joe's job. Dude, look at this nonsense. There's like vomit everywhere. It's still going on. Jesus. Look at this nonsense. Oh my goodness. I don't even know if I'll be able to see anything. Fortunately, the underwater stuff is a little bit, the lighting is better. So there's some stuff here. I see 5 already. Because I think the first volley of meteors spawned out. There's always action here, dude. There's always action. There's my whining and action. that's all there is to this. Me whining and action. This is where I thought the impact was. I see 3 so far. 4. Where's number 5? Did it roll all the way over there, or is that a new one? That's a different one. Alright, hold on, skis. 1, 2, 3. Is there anything on top? Oh yeah, look. So we would need to count 15, I think. If I see this correctly, we would need to count 15. Something is reflecting there. Where is it reflecting from? Where is it reflecting from? Oh, from this core? This is the core? Okay. Where's this other impact thingy? Was it here? No. I need to get oxygen. There was like a whole bunch lying on the ground. Alright, let's get some oxygen. Before we die here. I think I will also take a mushroom. Because we don't really need the mushrooms at the moment. This is a little bit tight, but I think we should be able to make it. There you go. Alright, let's get, if the mushroom is ready, and I think, no, it's not even in here. I mean, where's mushroom? Here. Put 1 mushroom in. And take 1 mushroom with us. Because we need to eat, you know? We need to eat. So how many do I have? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we're missing 4 is my feeling here. We're missing 4. Bryce, did you check out Reddit? The post itself is really epic. I was actually thinking off and on about what to post yesterday, and I always like polls because they get a lot of engagement. I mean, I'm not getting anything from that, right? But I'm getting visibility. Like, for example, Gina answered my private message, right? Gina answered my private message, and she apologized. She said she was out during the holidays. I understand that. So there's 4 here. We were missing 4, by the way. So there was 4 here. If you're missing 4, if there's nothing else here, then we should be Gucci's. So yeah, she gave me actually a link where to apply for the beta stuff. She actually gave me a link. I haven't looked at it yet. I just saw it. But the Reddit thing, the bean is good for eating. Yeah. The bean is really good. It's the best food, I feel. The bean is the best food. So I'm just checking here if there's any other redness. Squash. I'll take this guy with me. It's interesting that we haven't seen this thing before. Oh, I can drink on the surface too? Hold on. There was like a drink for a moment. For a split second, there was a drink. I want to see if there's anything up here. No. I'm bobbing around a little bit. Oh, there's some here. I see 3, 4. Gosh, I can't make sense out of this. There should be 5. Where's number 5? Ah, I see number 5. I see number 5. We're good. We're Gucci. We had a lot of impacts in the lake. I like impacts in the lake. Okay. Usually they spread around a little bit better. This is going to be tight. We are still quite far out. This is going to be a little bit tighter than the previous one. I think we should be able to make it. Not super 100% sure. I think yes. I think yes. I think yes. Okay. So let's pick up some stuff. Well, not this stuff. And then, where's my foodie stuff here? Here's some foodie. Put you in there. Because we do need food now. Yeah, check after. It has 357 when I checked before I started streaming. Bing, bing. And we take all the rest. Bing, 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 bing. Maybe we can squeeze one more. And then there's more. There's more. There's more. It's not all. There's not all. We still have stuff to do. Okay. There's this. Where are we? 41%. Getting there. Actually, you know what? Let me make some heaters, because the heaters will work while we are collecting more iridium. Makes sense? You see what I'm talking? And we need silicon and titanium. 1, 2, 3, 4. Titanium. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we just did a run, an aluminum run, so we are Gucci's on that. Dude, the survey is epic. I thought about yesterday for like maybe an hour. What to do? What questions to ask? Is really epic. And I don't want to spoil it. I mean, if you were to ask me what's the top items, I will tell you. but I don't want to spoil it if you want to see for yourself. Okay, this is not the, there is one more pixel and I can squeeze two in there. Alright, good. Ah, shoot. Hold on. I hope this, there's only one pixel room. No. There's only one pixel room. I think. Alright, hopefully we got it right this time. No, for some reason we didn't. I don't know what the problem is with this thing. There should be a little bit of green in between. I'm unlucky today. Do we have one more? Sure do. Right, because those suckers will work while I'm getting more stuffs. We have food, water I will get from the lake real quick. Or actually this thing is filling up all the time, so I will just drink from the hose. There you go. Then we had some impact here somewhere. The flowers look really nice. I like the flowers. It's a good idea. Good fennec potato head. Ah, see here, 5. I already see all 5 of them. Imagine there would be 6. I would freak out. Right? Imagine there would be 6. I would be like losing my cool. There was another one was in front of this thing. Okay. We're going. We're going. Yeah, you know, after this, go check out Reddit and vote. And you cannot see the result until you vote. That's how Reddit does it. Something impacted here somewhere, right? But where did it impact? I want to say it impacted here, but I don't see anything. It's not in the hole. It's not in here either. Huh. Odd. It's not here either. What? It's not raining over here? What is it? Is this foggy now? What is this? Why is it so yellow? Why is it so yellow? Why is it so yellow? I swear I had an impact here. Was it dumb? Probably. I know I had one on top. That's not the one that I'm after right now. I know I had one on top. I just want to go up one to see if there's anything up there. No. Oh, you know what would be a cool thing? Lightning. You know how we can mess with the game even more? Lightning. What do you think? Yeah, I noticed there's no lightning. I'm like tense a little bit because it's like so weird looking. Lightning would be a good thing. Is there anything here? No. Okay, can I use this to exit in the back? I think I should be. I don't need the oxygen yet. I should be able to exit the cave in the back and cut through to where the crashed craft is. This is like advanced pathfinding. Advanced pathfinding. See this hole. We're going to take this hole here and go left. Stay left and exit if there's another hole. There should be, because there's a cave where the spacecraft is. So there should be another hole here. Maybe I should say tunnel, right? Tunnel. Or cave entrance. Cave entrance is probably more accurate. Yeah, here. So we go into this thing. I like how it changes. You know, it's pretty neat. I don't think there's anything up here, right? I mean, we'll check. No. There's osmium, but there's only like 2 items that need osmium in the game. And I already have like a ton of osmium. See, there's some osmium there. I wonder if this ever melts. So we are here now, we're going to get some oxygen. Should have taken some oxygen with me, to be honest. And then we are going to go up here somewhere. On this thing here. On this thing. I know it doesn't look like you can go there, but you can go on the left side. You can go up, and then we need to hold right. Hard. Hold right. Otherwise we get like into the weirdest area. See here? This one you can use to go up. But now don't forget to hold right, because there's like a weird area where it's like the dark forest. So keep holding right. I don't know how we got up on this one, but somehow we did. Yeah, let's keep doing this. Jesus. But hold right now, hold right. Don't go left. There's like all kinds of weird stuff happening on the left. You don't want that. You could totally turn around. So here, and there was warning. What is food? Oh, it was low here, I was thinking. No, don't fall, don't fall. It's not easy. All I'm going to tell you, it's not easy. So you need to go the entire mountain range on the top because a meteor struck here. But, you know, what can I say? I'm getting practice. So now we're getting close to where the sandfall is. Can I say sandfall? It's not a waterfall, it's a sandfall. And it's here. Here's the area where there should be stuff. But there's not. I'm sad. Where's my stuff? But don't fall through. You can easily fall through. Ah! I see 3. Eatus. I see 3, so I think I'm calling it robbed. Oh, no. Look. 5 complete, but I don't know how to get out of here, so... And my oxygen is pretty low. I should have brought an oxygen bottle. Let's squeeze through here. Let's see where that goes. Oh, dude, look at the safe. Look at the safe. Ah, epic. Epic. I mean, you need to get the small joys whenever you can, right? Let's eat the mushroom. Okay, I thought the mushroom was a little bit better. Epic. That was an almost perfect run. I had to look for the red nuggets a little bit, and I think there's one between here and the dark forest. There should be an impact there, where the water is. So we are going to oxygen up and check that area out, and then we are pretty Gucci. We are now at 2.48 giga terraforming units. 2.48. We also need to empty the thingy here again. So hold on, make one of these. Yep. Put both of them in here. Come on, go in there. Go in there. It's fine. We need shortkeys. Actually, let me submit this now. How do we submit stuff? Give feedback. Gameplay. We need short keys for sort, sort inventory. You know, this guy is French, so I want to write as much as possible. For sort inventory, take all items, give all items, right? And then what do I say here? Channel retro gaming at gmail.com. We need hotkeys for that, right? We need hotkeys. What did I just see? Planet Crafter. It looks good. I like this. Yeah. We need more hotkeys. We need hotkeys for these functions here, right? To sort and to take all and give all, because I'm always messing with the mouse, right? Yeah. Bryce agrees. Bryce agrees. This mushroom is done, almost. All right, let's check the auto extractor. No, what is it called? You know what I mean. It's full again. So see, now I need to move the mouse here. Click on that. It's annoying. AF. It's annoying AF. So we have that, and now I know that we need a little bit of this stuff here eventually. 1, 2, 3. Not that much. And then do we have some? We need titanium actually for making rockets. Oh, it's full. Okay, yeah, that is acceptable. And then let's drink from the hose. One of my viewers actually, as a kid, and myself too, we used to drink from the hose, from a garden hose. It was in front of the house. Whenever we were thirsty, we were just drinking from the hose. I think it was Infernal that was drinking from the garden hose. Now the difference was I was in a different country. My garden hose was made out of a plasticky substance, while his garden hose was made out of a rubbery substance. And the taste is different of the water, right? I think the rubbery taste is more prevalent than the plasticky taste. But I think maybe the plasticky garden hoses, they would crack more easily. You know, I swear we had an impact here. So I will check here real quick, but you know, water. I don't think it was this far. Jesus. This way. Where the heck am I? Hold on. Dude, when it gets dark in this game, it really gets dark. I kind of like that. Alright, maybe it's here. Hold on. I don't know if this is the permanent rubble. This is my stuff. This is my pile of duty. Pile of duty. What else is here? Heck yeah, hose water is good, right? I used to have hose water all the time. But maybe back then there was less contamination, right? Because we have a couple of things that happened since then. the first nuclear bomb was invented, right? I think it exploded in the Vietnam War, was the first one that was used, right? And actually in not Vietnam, what was I thinking? Second World War to get the Japanese to surrender, right? So a lot of things happened since then with nuclear research. I need oxygen. Can I make it to this one? And then we also have microplastics now, right? And when I was a kid, it was heavy metals that was a problem, right? Because the industry dumped heavy metals in the water system, so heavy metals became a problem. Now heavy metals are regulated, but now microplastics are a problem, right? And now we have also, I forgot what it's called. Teflon is a type of that material. It is, I want to say chemical substances that degrade so slowly that for all intents and purposes their existence is infinite. And Teflon is one of them. I forgot what the key term is for that thing. They have like a name like N9 or something like that. They have like a name, that they use for this stuff. I swear one ploded here. I don't see nothing ploded. No ploding. And I checked here as well. There was no ploding. Plus, I think I could see it through the surface. This is shallow enough. Maybe closer to here. If not, maybe dumb. That's a possibility. So I think that when I was a kid, there were some issues, but not as many issues as we have now. If that makes sense. Right, not as many issues as we have now. I want to check this lake and then go home. This is beautiful weather, man. Look at the clouds, looks nice. Can't complain. I thought we had an impact here somewhere, but probably just down. Alright, not here. That's for sure. And now basically every city's water processing facility is actually using reverse osmosis to filter for microplastics, because microplastics would be a huge issue. Right? Microplastics are long carbohydrogen chains. And let me just check quality. No frame drop, not a single frame drop to do. And which is basically a beautiful carcinogen. Long hydrocarbons is a beautiful carcinogen. Anything like oil, gasoline, any types of those kind of substances. And plastic is a type of those materials. Alright, the problem is that we would need more mushrooms, to be honest, because we are hungry. Come on, give me the mushroom. This system is a little bit awkward, I have to say. So this one's at Dunsky's. We are at 45 and still running. We are at 2.5 gigs. This is now at 31 heat, and this is at 57. And 106. I mean, I could make more oxygen generators, biodomes. We have all the. At some point I need to start making nanocarbon. Super alloy. Sorry, I called it nanocarbon. Did you hear that? I called it nanocarbon. Nanocarbon, super alloy, who cares? And 2 of these guys. So we can make another rocket. Let's see, how are we looking here? 1 aluminum. So aluminum now is basically infinite. Why is aluminum in here? Anyone tell me this? Aluminum goes in here. So let's make another rocket. Another rocket coming up. Good. Hopefully it won't hit that mountain. This mountain is a pain in the neck, and that mountain over there is a pain in the neck. I actually think that this one is a bigger pain in the neck than this one here, because it's further away to get up. Stream is solid. Yeah, I don't see OBS tells me the drop frames, and I have 0. And it's like from one day to another, and no change. I reboot my computer every single time when I'm streaming, because I noticed there can be some issues where Chrome processes don't close. So Chrome is no longer with us. Did I mess this up? Maybe. Right. So we go up here and we now count. There will be 8. See those floaters? I like these floaters. The game would be really boring without them if it just would be totally clear skies, right? We also should have lightning, fog. Alright, this one is coming in hot. Lake. Lake. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? And we have to do that nonsense track again. Oh, I'm getting good at it now. Lake. 2 in the lake. 3 in the lake. This one comes shallow. Hopefully not on this mountain. Okay, it goes over there. Fine. In front of the base. Fine. 2 more. This one goes down in front of that shelter. Okay. And 3 in the lake. 2 in front of the base. 2 here. I think this should be it. Yep. Let's get some oxygen. There's a little bit of a parkour here, but it's fine. So, no, I didn't want to do that. Hold on. Did I want to do that? No, I didn't want to do that either. Did I want to do that? Yes. We take 1 oxygen. Take this guy. Drink from the hose real quick. Yeah, so in my country they had different types of hoses, but they split more. I don't know if rubber hoses, I think they become brittle, but I don't know if they crack. The plastic hoses crack, and they crack lengthwise. So if you bend it too many times, the hose gets cracked. Okay, the core is right here. Where is the iridium? 1. So this will be a major pain in the neck. 2. Hold on, I see one more somewhere here. 3. 4. So far we only got 4. This is from the core. This reflection is from the core. There's nada here. What the heck? It has to be here somewhere. Maybe there's like too many rocks here, and that's a problem. So we'll come back to this one. There's one missing. Hold on, I can't get out of here. And this reflection is from the core. Hold on, I'm somewhat underwater pinned. Okay, here. I need to get oxygen. Even though I have the oxygen bottle is for the trek. The long trek. In case we're running out. Oh, those flowers look nice. Alright, filling up this. And now there was one over there in the back, right? I thought I saw one impacting here somewhere. I believe I see a little bit of debris. Not 100% certain. Yeah, this floating rock is meteor debris. And I see two, I think. One, two. Mess this up a little bit. Three. No, can't get in there. We are at three right now. Three. And there's four. So we are missing this one here. It's kind of pinned under these rocks. You can see it. I'm almost there, man. Almost there. Give me something to work with. How about if I approach from here and then go this way? No, dude, it's like so close. I can't get it. Can I get it from another side? No. It won't give me the reading. Alright, so we have to come back to this one. I'm thinking of getting a new computer this year. And you know, this could be like July or something. But I'm thinking of getting a new computer because this one has some mystery problems. Okay, and we can eat the mushroom, I think, now. Yeah, we could. Now there's three in the water. Two in front of the cave, three in the water. Not here. There's a little bit of rubble there. A little bit. It's quite a bit of rubble. One. Two. Three. Four, five. Six. So this is from a different one. Different. So there are two impacts close to each other. Seven. I think I see one more. Eight. I think I see one more over there. Nine. Out of the water we need 15. 10. And should I get some oxygen or should I press on it? Let's get some oxygen. Prices should be better later. Oh, yeah, good point. Also, I'm really honestly a little bit confused, right? There's multiple things that confuse me. Should I get a Ryzen or should I get an Intel? A lot of streamers prefer Ryzen. The new ones are really good, I'm being told. And from what I read online, right, the new ones are really good. And then graphic cards, right? It used to be easy, you just go by the numbers, but now is a 3090 really better than a 2080 for streaming? I don't know. It's it's tough for me to figure that out, right? It I used to think a 3090 is for office use, for like computer aided design, that kind of stuff, right? But now Joe bought a 3090 and well, I mean, assuming that he knows what he's doing. Which, may not be the case. I'm thinking, well, maybe a 3090 is for gaming as well, right? So, I don't know. One more. Ah, I found you. Found you. Now we need to go over here at the edge. Actually, over here. I think we had only 3 impacts in the water this time. Wouldn't hurt to really check it out. Do we get oxygen over there? I just need some water. Cool. And there was 2 impacts here, and one was on top. The impact on top, hatred. And I may need to get food too. So we'll probably make heaters first before we do the trek top of the mountain. 2. Where's oxygen? 3, 4. 5. But there could have been more impacts. I need to investigate a little bit more. Where's my oxygen? Oh, right there. Yeah, there's another impact here, see? So maybe we got everything from that one. I bought all the parts right before COVID. AMD based with a 2070 Super. 3090 used way too much power. Oh. Yeah, see that's I'm not sure, but is it better? Right? Is it better? Okay, Houston, we have a little bit of a situation here because this is number 6. Oh, maybe. Oh, you mother! Do you see this? You suck! Look at this. Robbed! And there's one there. Maybe I can get this one. This one? Probably not. There's a bunch of rocks here, so maybe there's some stuff in here. Hold on. I doubt it. No. No. Did you see that? Gosh darn it. Look at this sucker. But is the 3090 better? Right? Does it have any advantages? Or should I just get a 2080? And maybe a 2080 Ti. So I think this is number 3, if I'm not mistaken. 4. 5. Or is that the core? Oh no, dude. And number 6. So that's the problem, when they come too close, you can't tell which one is which. When they impact too close to each other. Good luck getting that one. You mean the iridium? Not the graphics card, right? I hope not the graphics card. By the way, do you see this nonsense shadow? Right? Because it's missing volume, if that makes sense. It's missing... Dude, I have no idea anymore. I'm just picking up random iridium at this point. This was way too close together. I can't make sense out of it. There was like a reddish glow here. When it gets dark, it gets dark. But we are going to go into the cave, same as before. I will get some water first, since it's right here. Water, oxygen, cave. I hope that I don't run out of food. That would be tragic. Good luck getting that one. Oh, 2080 Ti. So you are getting, what was it, the one 2070 Super FE? What the heck is that? Is it one version before the 2080? Because most streamers use 2080, right? And so when we are talking like on blogs or stuff like that, right? Then that's what the streamers are using right now. So maybe I should get that. I wish I knew, I could probably find out what Typical Gamer has for his rig. But you know, also a lot of the streamers, their computers are like $20,000 computers, right? And it's not a computer like mine, that's a box. No, it's rack mounted, right? So I think Ninja has like a $60,000 system that comes rack mounted with a router on top, and his computer is like $20,000. But Typical Gamer, I think he's using like a normal, you know, desktop computer. It's under his desk, and his girlfriend Samara has basically the old hand-me-downs. Right, the old hand-me-downs she's getting, but for her this is like, you know, an amazing machine. Let's be honest. And I mean, Typical Gamer, he like streams, you know, 4, 6, 8 hours every day. It's close, a little cheaper. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe a 2080 Ti. But then I don't know, should I get Intel or Ryzen? Because all the streamers are saying Ryzen. Is it even going to make a difference? Windows is going to run regardless. But wasn't there like a recent issue where Windows didn't perform on Ryzen? Or was it, yeah, AMD Ryzen, right? So there was like some kind of processor where Intel benchmarks were like much better because Windows didn't put the support for AMD in. It made the news like maybe 4, 6 weeks ago, right? This one is the tricky part because this one doesn't have volume, so you need to kind of jiggle it a little bit. Also, if you get too close to the edge, you could fall. There is parts that don't have volume. I'm still fine with 1070. Yeah, I have a 980 right now. Right? And the 1080 Ti's, they're actually selling for a lot of money. Right? But if I'm getting a new machine, and let's say it, you know, I just want something probably for like the next 7, 8, 9 years, right? So I will just get like the best thing that is available. Look, there's one here, mother. And then I don't know. Oh. Do you see this? Do you see this? Dude! Epic! You see this? You said good luck getting this one. There was this ledge here. Probably this is why it spawned there, right? There was this ledge here. And there's no more. I'll go here. Yeah, this is where the hole is. But there was nothing in the hole either. Alright, we need some oxygen. Actually, I can get oxygen faster here. I don't want to run out. I mean, nothing bad happens, but let's pretend something bad would happen. Oh, hold on. This guy, I need to report them. Don't go to the URL. I mean, you're old enough. I think Intel is tried and true. AMD can cause problems. Yeah, I mean, if in doubt, I will do Intel, right? I now have an Intel i7 something. I can look it up. I wonder if I should get different speakers. These speakers, the Frisbee speakers for like $50 speakers, are still okay, I feel. And I have a subwoofer. It's just 2 speakers and a subwoofer. 2 turntables and a microphone. 2 turntables and a microphone. So there's 2 more iridiums in the ditch. Ditch iridiums. The best kind of iridiums. You know, the advantage of AMD is that it doesn't do hyperthreading. So hyperthreading, once you get some operations need full cores, like encryption, compression, encoding needs actual cores because it needs the math processor on the actual cores, right? Here, numero uno. Then there should be one over there. So as your CPU utilization gets to like 50-60%, what happens? Shoot, where was this thing? I need to scan a little bit. What happens is that, you know, your performance goes down because now all of a sudden you need full cores, right? And AMD doesn't have that problem. Because they don't use, wow, what the heck was this? They don't use hyperthreading, right? That Intel nonsense. There's one more somewhere. Let's go to this one, pick up some oxygen. I saw it actually. The one that I picked up, I didn't see. I just hypothesized it would be there. But the one that I'm looking for now, I actually saw. I saw that sucker. Where's this squash? Squash is no good. We have an oxygen here. I built AMD, but I don't mind fiddling with them. Yeah, that's the thing, right? Because you're running an AMD processor at 90% utilization. You don't need to be worried. That's normal. It will run just fine. Right? Running Intel at 90% is like a house of cards. That thing is going to die any minute. I saw the one, right, that I'm looking for now. I actually saw it. Ah, there you are. Man, we are hungry, that's for sure. I could swear that the mushrooms gave a little bit more sustenance previous to the development branch. We need to empty the crate again. Right, how are we doing here on the mushroom? Is the mushroom Dunsky's? I think so. I thought they gave more sustenance, but I'm not super sure. How much is in there? Is there enough for another one? Yes. To check this one. No. So we'll put one in here. Oh, actually, I already have a whole bunch. Hold on, let me check. It's running 8-core FX AMD now. I built an AMD scene. It's 6 years old. They say Intel is still king for gaming. You think Intel? Okay. To me, it doesn't matter. It's like almost the same price, right? Like $100 doesn't matter. I'm rather don't want to deal with customer support. You know what I mean? And have the system down and not be able to stream. I'd rather not want that scenario than to worry about like $100 or $200. All right. Actually, let's make a, because we will need some. Let's make one. So we have it. No one can take this away from us. Put it here with the eggplant. And then we can make 4 more heaters. All right, hold on. We need to do garbage run again. So Intel is still king. So now the question is, Intel has, shoot, what is it called? The data center. Hold on. I will actually go look this up. Intel CPU list 2022. PC magazine. So, oh, actually, they don't even have the one that I want to. What's the one that is the data center one? Not the Core i5 or i7. Oh, those are all like cheap. No, the one that's like a couple $1,000. That's the one that I looked at. Yeah, but you like to tinker with your systems, right? You like to tinker with your system. The problem is that, you know, I like to tinker too, but I need the thing to work at 5 p.m. Right? If the thing no working at 5 p.m., we're having a problem. You catch my drift? Actually, I need 4 of those. This is going to be a weird garbage one. So everything above the rods, I need to dump. I also need to drink. I forgot what the data center CPUs are called, but I'm thinking of maybe getting one of those suckers. Not Epic. Epic is an AMD thing, I think. Hold on, I will go get some. Can I drink here as well? I will look it actually up. Try to figure it out. Xeon. Yeah, you figured it out. Yeah, exactly, right? At 5, yeah, I'm happy to tinker, but at 5 p.m. I need this thing to work, right? Unless I have 2 systems, and why would I have 2 systems? That's the only gaming that I do, is live on stream. So I think we just need 4 aluminums, and then we are in good shape here. And then we make more heaters. And I still can't believe that this sucker doesn't want to fit. It should be the same, right? What am I doing different? Hold on, it's in the back. Now, is it another meteor shower? No, it has to blink green. It has to blink green for it to work. Jesus. This is really hammering the base. More? No. That's it. So we have full feeders. Let's check it out. What's going on here? Boom, boom, boom. I like watching it, to be honest. And these are way more. There's like 5 spawning in at once. And really, honestly, I think they should kill the player. And bring some random resources. Because your chance of being hit by one of those suckers is tiny. In all my playtime, it only happened once. That it hit me. You would not game with a Xeon? Why not? It's just a better Intel CPU. It's the same thing. It's just you know, I think the quality is a little bit higher because it's catering to businesses, right? And businesses don't want to deal with nonsense of like, oh, my CPU burnt out. What did you do? I used 100% of it. Well, that kind of sucks, right? 219. We're still looking good on that. How are we doing here? I can't be taking out the trash all the time, man. I need to do some other things too in this game. Maybe we need another one of those suckers. i9? Oh, okay, i9. Cool. Do you know of any companies other than Origin PC that you know, make sort of like high-end PCs? Oh, this is all full. Shoot. Then we put it here. You can't give it back, by the way. You cannot give it back to the machine, to the extraction machine. So now we are doing 100,000 of this, 35,000 of this, 66,000 of this. We are at 2.9 giga terraforming units. I want to go on this thing and maybe take a picture of the base today. Oh no, today's thumbnail will be where I found the thing, for sure. And I think we took a picture of the base yesterday. i9, okay. i9, you know, it can be, you know, $4,000 too. They have those. They have $4,000 i9s. I need to wait for the satellite to turn around. There you go. Beautiful. Oh, okay. Um, 3 or 4, yeah, there's a couple of them, but you know, there is also YouTube channels, right, that review those vendors. And I watched this one guy, and he, you know, the amount of good vendors that he reviewed was 0. He did not review Origin because I think you don't have to. Origin will perform well, right? But he reviewed a whole bunch of those different Dell. He reviewed Dell was terrible, right? I would never buy a Dell. Although I have a server that I can't connect to the internet anymore from like probably 15 years ago. It's one of those clamshell things. It's really huge. I used to play with it with a RAID system to set up a multi-disk RAID. Then I tried to do a multi SSD RAID, a multi, what are those little memory cards? Flash drive RAID, all of those kind of things. I played with it. But now the internet, you know, the Wi-Fi is what is called like ABC, GFDN, something like that. And we have now a letter that the Wi-Fi card in the server doesn't do that letter anymore. We are out of Wi-Fi, so to say. Um, should we do one more? Some more hacks, yeah, a lot of hacks, dude. A lot of hacks, unfortunately. A lot of hacks. That's the sad part. Should we do a biodome? Because biodomes are relatively easy. I just don't know where to put them anymore. And now it's dark, so I can't see nothing. Where's that red glow? Don't tell me there's like some iridium in there. It better not be. I mean, we can extend here. We could extend above the lake or above this thing here. Maybe above this thing might work. Right? To make like a star. We'll need a lot of algae and stuff like that. What the heck? Hold on, since when do we have boulders here? Were they always there? And I'm literally stuck. What the heck? It must have been always there. Alright, algae. We need 6 plus 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then I have a bunch of water bottles. We need 6 water bottles. Let's make one more biodome. Just because they are easy. How many water bottles do I have? 3, so I need 3 more. Okay. Actually, I need a little bit of food. Is there... The mushroom is not ready yet. Let's eat one of those mushrooms. Okay. So we have, well, 3 plus the one on my body. So we need 3 from here. Alright, and then I think I need like sulfur and some other nonsense. Let's check it out. One, 2, and for this I need sulfur and eggplants. Alright, sulfur and eggplants. Wait, how many algae? 2 algae. Okay, not enough algae. Yeah, unfortunately a lot of them are hacks, right? A lot of them are hacks. Eggplant, 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 eggplant. But is there, do you know of any like really reputable, like Origin or someone like that, right? Where you heard other people say like, oh yeah, they are solid. Those guys are solid. So I have this. What else did I need? Oh, 2 more algae and no, 2 of these and 2 more algae. And of course we'll need super alloy. Alright, what else does the sucker need? 2 super alloy and 1 sulfur for some reason. For good measure, 1 more sulfur. 2 super alloy. Oh, we are out of super alloy. There is a thing. Good that we made the rocket, right? So I would put it here. That was the idea. Oh, I can't put it here. What the heck just happened? Fennec? 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 He had that idea. I mean, it's probably still working, right? But it looks dumb. Man, how the heck do I get over there now? Oh, man. 2 iron and 1 titanium. Maybe there's some iron in the box. Oops, right? Oops. Fennec said it would work. Yeah, I know why he's not joining the stream. I know why. Because I would have a conversation with him. You see what I mean? I would have a conversation with him right now and ask him to explain to me why my Biodome 2 is floating in the air. Mm. Okay, it connected. Now we can take a look at it. See here? Like so. Nice. You can't... Oh, sorry. You can't put heaters here. I tried. Yeah, I was thinking about the ladder, but then there's all that crap underneath me. Let me show you all the crap. You see, there's all this nonsense is underneath me. I don't know if I would have been able to build a ladder. There's my rockets, you know, my rockets, you know. One thing that I could do is I could build a thing here and then build a window on top. Let's see how that would look like. But I need to make a window on top. So it would be sort of like a through window thing. I want to see if this would look any good. What do we need to make a window? Living compartment glass. Okay. It's the same? No, it needs titanium. Okay, cool. Titanium and cobalt. Got it. And so we can look into the... Yeah, you see what I'm... I need 2 glass. That's dumb. You see what's happening? I need 2 glass. So 2 cobalt, 2 titanium. Not magnesium. So I want to make like a column of glass, if that makes any sense. And just to see how it looks like. So I make glass here. And then I make glass here. Then we go down and no, not I mean, here is also cool. It mutes the light a little bit. How does it look from my bedroom? No, it doesn't look good. Doesn't look as good. It's better to have just one glass panel there. But you know, we need to experiment. So I dismantle this thing. Yeah, and we're Gucci. We have all this nonsense now with us. Oh, I also fell. There's that. I also fell. Alright, let me see. Then it puts the titanium in the basket. Or else it gets the hose again. This is full, right? I'm pretty sure. So this is garbage. Didn't I have some garbage here? Let's do a quick garbage one. Oh, it's an interesting experiment, right? Just to see how it works. I can't believe that this is running. And boosted running. And level 2 boosted running. I mean, this is a fast hike. Really, honestly, this is a fast hike. I'm just looking if there's any iridium down there. Not you. Okay. It's poking out of the water. It's poking out of the water. Alright, now let's look at our stats. And we do a measurement again. Yeah, it's really running. This is running. This is a fast hike at best. Alright, we are at 57, so getting there. 57, 57 for a second. Is the mushroom ready? Because I'm hungry. It is ready. And then, what does this thing say? 121,000, 35,000, and 66,000, almost 67,000, and 3.1 gigaterraforming units. This will not look so happy anymore. 144. We're still looking good. I could make another rod. I have a rod somewhere. Yeah, we could make another rod and set up another reactor. Because I have a rod here. Right? So we have extensibility. We have the extensibility. I think, how long have we been streaming today? An hour and 20. I mean, at this point, really honestly, what I'm doing more than anything is waiting, right? And there's nothing else to do, unfortunately. There's nothing else to do. Right, literally, I could just keep the game open. You know? Turn off video and just wait for like a couple hours. Going to look for some aluminum. We still have aluminum, but going to look for some more. Maybe tomorrow we could look a little bit for super alloy, but I think pickings will be slim. Pickings will be slim. Finding super alloy. There's 2 spots for super alloy, and I think we grazed both of them. And this one we grazed pretty well too. You stopped at 5.5? It doesn't do anything anymore, right? I just want to get the window where it says, you know, placeholder graphic here or whatever you guys said. Oh, I just want to get that window, and then I'm going to play Astroneer again. Waiting for the snail update. By the way, on Twitter you can find this. Joe, or actually System Era or Astroneer Game. Astroneer Game posted only 6 more days until the snail or something like that, right? And I replied with, I hope we're getting more than just the snail. You know? I replied, I hope we're getting more than just the snail. Because Joe hasn't done any, I mean, I checked today at like, I don't know, noon. He hasn't done any Twitch. So, and you know, if Astroneer Game is posting, it's either Gina or it is Joe. Really, honestly, it's from the way it sounded. I'm stuck. From the way it sounded, it was probably Gina, because Joe would have said something, some BS. Like he posted, you know, we will have a new friend, you know, FREN. We will have a new friend, and I'm like, never misspell if your audience is minors and non-adults, right, underage. Never misspell things. It happened to me once. I was reading like in a book. I forgot what the term was, like magic, and they spelled it with a K, I think. You know, and so magic. How's magic spelled? With a C? I don't know. But because they were misspelling it, right? I started spelling it the same way as I read it in the book, right? And then, like, you know, my parents asked me, why are you dumb? You know, you can't even spell magic. And I'm like, well, I found it in the book and I showed them. Then my father looks at the book and said, like, this book is crap. Right? Never misspell like friend, because we have enough dumb people as is. You know, we have enough stupid people as is. We need, you know, the smart people. Never unintentionally misspell something. You become an agent of misinformation. Right? Whether you want it or not, you are acting as an agent of misinformation. You are like, you know, Trump posters, Trump followers, same thing. In principle, right? I mean, there's probably a more evil agenda with them than with Joe. Joe is just, you know, limited in skills and motivation. Yeah, nothing new. Last stream 2 months ago, right? He did the what is it called? The something for kids, right? And he streamed, I think, twice there. Yeah, that was the one that I actually summarized on Reddit. I posted the summary. I think it had 6 bullets. And the first reply on Reddit says, "Good summary." You know, I posted like, you know, here's what that 24-hour event. Here's the summary for Astroneer. It was like 6 bullets or something like that. And the first reply was good summary. You know, because the person knows, right? The person knows that they have the same opinion as we do, right? That this is BS. You know, he's wasting our time having to listen to him. Is this not done yet? Oh no, it's not done yet. Having to listen to him for like an hour and a half for like 5 minutes of content. Of him, like, you know, wallowing in the attention of the viewers, right? So we are at what, 50 something? 59. So we still need to wait quite a bit. Let's do a calculation after we come back from the garbage run. Yeah, so I posted on Reddit, and I think I had a video, and then because people say, hey dude, this is Reddit, we don't want to watch your dumb videos, I said, okay, fine. Then I will post the summary underneath it, right? So I had like I don't know, like 5-7 minute video or something like that, where I summarized the, for kids donation stream as relevant for Astroneer. And then I put like the 6 bullets underneath it. And that was it, right? It's like, you can say it in like 5 minutes. It would be cool if I put right click on it and it would get water automatically. Should I go down there instead? Looking good. The space is pretty decent. You know what that means? I'm still kind of sad. There should be like, there should be a silhouette, an outline. You can't tell, boy or girl. You can't tell, man or woman, right? It's just like they're sleeping. You're just not alone anymore. This is what the should offer. 2 to 3 more streams maybe. Yeah, I think we will run out before the snail becomes a reality, right? I think we will run out, and unfortunately, but I will just do zebra ball hunting on the existing save, you know. All right, man. Hope you have a good weekend, right? It's Friday. God, this was a busy week. Monday, nothing happening, right? A very light. I did like 2, 3 things, right? Then Tuesday, oh my God, Jesus, Christmas. It's like everyone wanted work done from like 2 weeks back, right? It was absolutely crazy. Today was okay. I did like probably like 4 or 5 things today. But Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday was really busy for me, right? So hope you can enjoy the weekend, and yeah, I don't know, man. This Joe guy. One thought that I had this morning. I was outside, having a cigar. Um, at like I don't know 9 a.m. in the morning, so I'm pretty clear, right? It's cold. It's very cold, right? And I was smoking and I was thinking maybe Joe has skills that he can't use at System Era, right? Because he is posting um, stuff on Twitter, right, where he did things for other companies, not for System Area, right? So year is starting off fast. Year is starting off fast, right? So I was thinking maybe Joe has some skills that System Era is not using, right? But certainly, once you go and look up my Reddit post today, it is epic. It is absolutely epic, right? And my question is, why couldn't Joe post something like this, right? Easy. Um, Joe had some issues. I think he mentioned that in one of his Twitch streams, right? Um, of gamers giving feedback directly to developers. Uh, I think that's okay. I agree with him, right? That's what I meant to say. I think I agree with Joe, right? Because then the developer is running off and doing some nonsense, and you need them to do something else, right? I understand that, right? But when I worked at Intuit, where we have TurboTax, Quicken, QuickBooks, a bunch of other products, right? We regularly had customer studies, right, where we invite 20, 40 customers to come on site, and of course we feed them, right, and we pay for I don't know if we pay for hotel, but we pay for travel for sure, right? And we ask them to show us how they are using our product, right? And so if you don't do that, like for example, we found that this one person had to set up foreign taxes, right? Because they had a company, but they also had offices in other or was selling goods in other countries. So they needed other taxes, right? To set up other country taxes to set up. So, and that process was complicated, right? So we learned all those things for doing those customer studies, right? So I think, yes, gamers talking to developers directly, bad idea. Not doing any customer feedback, also bad idea, right? That's what I'm thinking. Maybe he knows to look for greener pastures. Yeah, I mean, he's a lot into the uh, yeah, okay, Reddit feedback. Okay, awesome. Maybe he's also a lot into the Latin stuff, right? I think he was nominated for something in Latin, right? He's what was he, Colombian and something else, South American something, right? Um, so maybe he has skills, right, that System Era is not using at the moment, and the skills that System Era needs, uh, Joe may not have, right? So it's sort of like a partial overlap, right, where Joe can do some of the things. I think he did a good job with the Nintendo Switch thing, and I think he did a little bit more, right? There was maybe some communications, some contracts had to be signed, some sales kind of agreements, right? Usage rights, those kind of things, right? That went a little bit past just marketing. Um, so I think he did a good contribution there, but with his with his Astroneer Twitch streams are atrocious, right? 90 minutes. I cannot watch it live because he talks so slow, right? I can only watch the recording and I put it on 1.5 speed. 1.5 speed. And there's two people on YouTube, Birdman being one of them, that I have to put on 1.75, right? There's two people on YouTube that I have to put on 1.75. YouTube, everything I watch on 1.25 speed, you know? Um, but Joe 1.25 is still too slow, right? It has to be a 1.5. So I cannot watch Joe under no circumstances live, right? I'm going to claw my eyeballs out. It is he's talking like really slow, right? To have to deal with him in real life. Remember, I work in Silicon Valley, right? He's like bam, 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 right? To have to talk to Joe in real life, I would be like just staring at him while he's like mouthing words, right? It will be difficult. I think he was hoping to get more out of Gina. Gina did a lot of work, right? In the last stream that he did, everything was prepared by Gina. The only thing that he had to do is pull the development branch onto his laptop, and he didn't do that. He had to download the 30 gig on live stream, right? And there was some lag in the stream quality because he was downloading the development branch, right? You play him at 2x. At 2x, in all fairness, it might be a little bit too fast, right? There's only two people, Birdman being one of them, right? If you ever go to YouTube, search Birdman channel, right? And listen to him. Him I have to have on 1.75. 1.75, right? There's nobody that needs 2x. But Joe live I cannot do. I have to watch him on 1.5. That's the only way, right? Um, it's terrible. So I think Gina did all the preparation, right? And the only thing that Joe needed to do is download the development branch, and he did it while he was streaming on Twitch. And you can see that there is like some, choppiness in his Twitch because he's downloading 30 gig over the company network while streaming, right? And at that point, his network card is of course prioritizing the company network because he probably has like 100 gig Ethernet or whatever Wi-Fi he has, right? Over, or if he did it at home, right? Then his home broadband now is balancing between the work download and his Twitch stream, right? So that's you can see it. You can see the quality degradation of his Twitch stream as he's downloading the thing because he literally didn't do anything, right? He didn't for the fall update or something like that, right? He didn't even like update the slide, the PowerPoint slide, right? But remember, it has like four squares. I mean, the squares are, I don't know, in my language, in my native language, I know, but the squares are a little bit sideways, right? So it's not a trapezoid, but there is like a mathematical term for it, right? So he had to fill in the graphic. He never even like put the writing there for update, right? During the entire stream, he didn't do it. So, now I posted on Astroneer game, right? I hope there will be more than just a snail, right? I hope there will be more than just a snail. Because if all we are getting is a freaking snail, I'm going to lose my mind, right? How about you, Bryce? If all we're getting in Astroneer is a freaking snail, I'm just I I I don't know what to say. I will be extremely upset, right? I will be extremely upset. Yeah, the roadmap slide, right? He didn't update the roadmap slide. I think my stream is a little behind, which is normal, right? All right, guys. That was enough ranting. I stream every day, and I only play on live stream. If you guys want to get notified, please subscribe and hit the bell icon. The bell icon will give you those notifications 100%. The subscription does not. Many people are not aware of that. And you can't click the bell icon unless you're subscribed. That's YouTube rules, not mine. So Bryce, have a great weekend. Hopefully get some rest next week. We'll be a little bit busy as well. And thanks for watching. I see you guys tomorrow. Bye.